where darkness rules fights the champion of light. But all hope seems lost. There is the guardian of the sacred mountain, champion of the high heavens. I am a D-Rex. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday evening. I had to think for a second. I'm like, oh my gosh, what day is it? Is it a Tuesday? Like, yes, it's a Tuesday because tomorrow is Wednesday and I get the day off. So, yay, which means though, gonna try to just take a couple hours to rest before I enjoy the rest of the day. We'll see how that goes. But that is tomorrow, D-Rex's problem. But as I said, of course, I get interrupted speaking by one of my kitty cats. Miss Nia. Joker! I see you, Joker. Hello, my boy. How are you doing? Got interrupted mid-speech because of the little baby kitty. She's like, Dad, you need to give me lovin's. You need to give me attention. It's like the only time you ever want attention, little girl. Alright, is that enough? Oh, no, that's not enough. Doing alright, long day at work. Yeah, we all have those days. I'm just hoping work goes by fast tonight, that way I can enjoy my days off. Alright, little miss. Can I stop petting you now so I can get back to streaming? Can I do that? No? Well, too bad. Alright. Oh, as always, before we get into the game, as always, we are going to start off with our daily devotional. And today's devotional is titled, They Sit in Chains. Psalms 107, 10 through 16. Some sat in darkness, in utter darkness, prisoners suffering in iron chains, because they rebelled against God's commands and despised the plans of the Most High. So he subjected them to bitter labor. They stumbled, and there was no one to help. Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and he saved them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness, the utter darkness, and broke away their chains. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind, where he breaks down gates of bronze and cuts through bars of iron. Here are people who are guilty. They rebelled against God and are now chained in the dungeon behind iron bars and gates. This represents the darkness of a conscience and soul weighed down by shame and a sense of condemnation from which they cannot free themselves. In response to the people's cry, God breaks their chains and bars. But it was he who had chained them. If they deserved his punishment, how can he do this? He can cut through his own bars before he bore his own judgment in Jesus. He can cut through his own bars because he bore his own judgment in Jesus. Cry to the Lord, no matter how great the sin, and he will hear you. Prayer for the day. Lord, long my imprisonment, spirit lay fast bound in sin in nature's night. Thine eye diffused a quickening ray. I awoke, the dungeon flamed with light. My chains fell off, my heart was free. I rose, went forth, and followed thee. I praise your name for your radical forgiveness. Amen. All right. Let's do some sleuthing. Okay. Well, I wonder, can I digivolve any of my guys yet? Okay. Let me do something here quick. Nope, not him. Oh. I recognize that silhouette. I recognize that silhouette. Okay, hold on. I need to. Okay, can't digivolve him just yet. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Which one? Oh, there you go. That was one. There we go. There's our boy. Gomamon. Another one down for the original Digidestins. Let's go. There you go. Keep feeding you. Keep feeding him. Okay, hold on. Can I digivolve him even more now? Yes! Yes, Tentamon, let's go! Yo, Chad, I think we... Oh, no, we still need... Gatomon. We still need Gatomon. We still need Gatomon. But there we go. We got 6 out of the 7 original Digidestin Digimon. We are making progress, chat. We are making progress. Okay, quickly, I want to check something here. Command, enhance, investigate. It'll take about an hour for them to do that. Okay. Oh, okay, expansion. Our island's a little bit bigger now. Oh, that's what I like. That's what I like. Start the game by getting 2 more Digimon. Let's go. You're free? What are you talking about? Detective's not free time. Fine, here's a task for you. Figure out what you should be doing. Alright, I guess we need to do a job. We'll do this one. Play Shinjuku. I have all these pictures of flowers here on my phone. I keep deleting them, but they keep coming back. Help. Ah, are you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. Oh, by the way, Joker, did you have gym today or was it your rest day? The cell's got photos, flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day, I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone, it was all full of photos of flowers. I was like, what? So my friend, so my friend was all like, "Hey, are you into flowers or something?" She was totally freaked out. But seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Okay, what is the problem? Okay, I mean, if you had nothing but flowers, then okay, yeah, kind of. I mean, that would be a little strange. Yeah, nothing but flowers. I mean, yeah, I would find that a little odd. But I mean, it's not wrong to be into flowers. I mean, I'm not a flower guy myself, but although I'm not saying that I think some guy has. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has been, that should be Ben, using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Could be a malfunction, could be some spooky phenomenon, maybe sleepwalking. Yeah. Do you think there's some kind of malfunction where phones are just taking themselves? But I've never seen anyone touch my phone. There's just something weird about it. Okay, so if I leave this with you, can you investigate it for me? Odd guy. Did they really name it? Oh yeah, it says right there. He's not for a guy. He's not that good looking, but I mean, whatever. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Yeah, we'll dive into your phone there, muchacho. Oh, Lilymon. It's Lilymon chat. All right, Lilymon. Coming for ya. Okay, hold on. Actually, I forgot to do something. Because if I want Gatomon, I should probably put Gatomon in my party. Yeah, we'll move them to the party. That'll level them up a lot quicker. Lilymon! Hmm? What about from this angle? Okay. Cheese! Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey, who the heck are you? What am I doing? Well, obviously I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way. Yeah, I'm definitely pulling out a teenage girl vibe from this. Alright, little flower, I'm sorry, but you're gonna get burned. Oh, yeah, no, these are vaccine, Oh, let's get Crusadermon in here. Let's see how he works out. Let's see. 4 physical attack, 30 dark damage to 1 foe. Oh, fire. That's going to be nice. Oh, look at that. 3 times the damage. And it pulls the flower out. Oh, the irony. The irony. Uh-oh, we got a bot chat. Bot. Hey, Gojira. How's it going? Kill it with fire. No way. I lost? Huh? The guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it? How you doing, Gojira? Oh, so what did he say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or... Nothing particular. You sort of said you were cute. Cute, he got this friend he's afraid of. She'll think he likes flowers. Cute, he's got this friend and he's afraid. I don't... How do we break this to her gently, chat? Do we just... Do we break it to her gently, like... Yeah, this middle one, or do we just go straight for the heart? Do we break it to her gently, lie to her, or just go straight to the heart? Clanker. Joker, we don't use that type of language here. Oh, shame on you, sir. Oh, let's be honest. It's gonna hurt her, but honesty is the best policy. What? No way! I took loads! Come on, what did he really say? That's not much of a reaction. Don't tell me anymore. That probably just shocked me. Oh, I didn't know he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he liked me once he saw them. Cross species. Yeah, no. Sorry, Lilymon, you're cute and all, but we do not support cross-species relationships. I'm sorry, humanity first. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here, because I really don't want to leave. Aw, that's so that. Aw, so that means I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from. I don't know what to say about this. I honestly do not know what to say about this. He don't mess with a girl in love. Delusional, maybe. But you didn't hear me say that. What? You figured it out? What? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me? So a Digimon. Wait, but isn't that kind of a virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? My phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless and won't mess up my phone? It's... sorry? The viruses? I don't really get it, but I guess if it's harmless... What? So there's more? Huh. The Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous? Well, then it isn't harmless at all. Does this Digimon really love me? Uh, you know, even though it's not human, this guy is getting more luck than I am. It takes flower photos, gets all jealous. Such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any woman, so that's no problem. After all, I'm going to... Not even gonna... Moving on. Moving on, moving on. We are not going to address that. It's not just women, even viruses like me. I guess I am a really pretty boy. Joker, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I guess we're just doing mission boards then, I guess. They go to Underground, Red Fist, and Hot Sweat. Haha, I guess I'm in trouble now. Ah, you're the detective from the Kurume Detective Agency, right? Here's my card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. That's amazing. Great to hear. You think so? I thought tickets would be selling like hotcakes and the shows would be sold out, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, so it's getting a lot of views, but no ticket sales. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server has been crashing too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site. So now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us. So we'd like you to investigate. The associated website's URL is on that card. You should start out by checking it out. Alright. Okay, hold on. I need to check my Digimon here quick. Oh, that's not what I want. Settings? Okay, max level 13. Okay. Wah! Hey, who are you? Aren't you human? This is a Japanese Box Association website server. You know, what are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I got to hear the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you want the guided tour. All those Gomamon who like boxing get together here. So this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. All the Gomamon living here live like this. So I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come too. Yeah! What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site? And you're saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously, and to think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram! Alright, gonna charge up the attack. Oh, combo. Oh, that didn't do much. Ooh, that did a little bit of damage. Ooh, now that was a lot of damage. Foxfire! Mega Flame! And another one bites the dust. Okay, and Neomon is fully leveled, so we can probably take that in, get it digivolved. Nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor. I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyway. Yeah, you're gonna have to convince the other Gammon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though. Okay, so we just gotta go around and kick all the other Digimon's butts. Okay. And he gone. And he gone. Dorumon. Okay, we got another Dino Digimon on our team. Alright. What is it? What do you want? Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Huh? We have to start using so many monitors. Why would you say such an awful thing? The official website's server keeps crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying. Alright, little guy. Yeah, that's not doing much, is it? Agility up. Defense penetrating extra strong. Fire attack on one foe. Boom, one shot. Oh yeah, I remember. We're inside the server right now, so obviously it's easier to see it. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server? Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to be able to get into boxing, so I'll make sure just to use one monitor. Stretch. Alright, Joker. I shall do the stretching. And that's better. Let's just get in here and fight this boa. Oh, that didn't do much. It missed? That's lame. Ooh, Garurumon's taking some damage. And one more hit and he's down. There you go. I'm going to change up my, since we're dealing with a lot of, I believe with the vaccine type. Okay, we're gonna put Gallimon here. We're gonna do that. Okay, so now we need to go over here. Oh, who's calling? I want to come along on your adventure, but I won't be able to see Maria again. Only Maria would come in too, right? Oh, we ask when things calm down. Weather on the farm is beautiful today. I bet the stars will be gorgeous tonight. Never seen the G-Farm sky at night, but it's quite beautiful. That Joker getting all nice and comfy. Oh, come on, really? There, just do that, take him out. Yeah, he says. Ow, that wasn't very nice. Gonna go grab warm tea? Alright. We're gonna do this quick. Oh, Cam. Okay, so that means... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move you to the Digi Farm. Nope. Okay, if we do that... Cam is 10% required. If I remember right. Let's go back in here quick. What about now? There we go. I believe... Okay, wait, hold on. Before we do anything, just in case I get the wrong Digimon. Just in case. Yeah, I believe it's this one. If this is the dog-like Digimon, then... Yep. Then from this one we can get Gatomon. Yep. Salamon. That's Gatomon right there. I recognize these cat ears anywhere. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take Salamon with us. Oh, not enough room. Nope, no. Not enough, okay. Oh no, we came from here. Ooh, ow. Oh, combo, let's go. Ooh, look at that. Look at that damage. We should have only a few more of these left. Yay, a visitor, let's fight. Sure, whatever you want, but let's fight. These guys really like their fighting, don't they? Ooh, critical. Oh, that didn't do much. There we go. Who's Salamon? Nice. Oh, chat, we might get Gatomon. We just might get Gatomon today. Aw, geez, you're strong. So what's this about? All about anyway? Back? Look who's back. Back again. Whenever I watch boxing videos, I want to fight so much I start trembling. But anyway, what are you here for? The site servers keep crashing. Oh, because everyone here is looking at loads of different pages, right? Okay, now I get it. Okay, how many more of these guys do we have to fight? Well, don't watch the site. Yeah, whatever. Hey, take a ship. Looking good today. Say what? If you beat me, I have to listen to you? Alright, I suppose. Let's go. I'll do this. Do this. Greymon, why don't you increase his attack power? There we go. And he dead. Yep, there we go. And we got Gomon, nice. Dang, I lost. Oh well, like you said, from now on I'll watch Hakacha on just one screen. Okay, did we get them all? I think we got them all. Bye-bye. Okay, so... Yeah, and I'm very... Get him some health, there we go. increase max SP enhanced through training. Okay, hold on, let me... Ooh, these guys! These are the second gen Digimon. Yeah, these are the Armor Digivolve guys. Oh dang, these are tough little dudes. Ow! Alright, Pipsqueak. Overkill, but... Okay, we already got him. Alright. I think we got them all then. That means after today, this place won't be... Oh, nope, we missed one. That's not using all these screens to look at the boxing site. Can't do it. If I don't look at it like this, I won't know what everyone's saying about boxing. It'll be so lonely if I can't talk to everyone. I don't want to be a loner. I hear ya, buddy. I hear ya. Boom. And Solo, yeah, one more level and she will be maxed. You're just going around trying to get everyone to use just one screen. If everyone else is okay with it, I guess I am too. There we go. Ah, it's you. How did the investigation go? Did you what? What the heck is that? Oops, sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajiggy somehow? Digi thingamajiggy. Okay, great. Thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but... Well... Keep the spirit up. At least I'm interested in boxing now. Thank you. That's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches to bring in more fans. Okay, do my best. There you go, buddy. Positive thinking. Oh, the Digi-Metal guy. Yes. There you go. Give you those medals, get some cash. Let's go back down here. Done. And do you have a mission for us yet? Nope. Okay, I guess we'll just have to clear the board. Client, oh, the government's asking for us for help? Sure. Yeah, we'll help the government. This is the case from the government. The door in the Nakano underpass has been unlocked. What? Oh, what waits on the other side? Yay, we get to work for the government. I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities in Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrime, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperate very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we received the case from a public agency, quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like he sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch. It can't be opened. Electronic glitch. What could possibly cause that? I have no idea. What do you know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utility underground. Looks like a visible power cable and a telephone pole are set to disappear in the not too distant future. Underneath Nakano, there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. No, something strange going on in Tokyo? The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So then the buck passed to the Kumari Detective Agency. After all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off balance to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that growing voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies behind the gate? Why can't I never time my steak right? These are the questions we'll never know the answer to. This is going to be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Shigori's cat. Until we open the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find out. Alright. We're going see. Gotta buy 2 of those. Get a couple more of these. To the underground. As you arrive at the underpass, the gate we need is locked. The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. What happened? What? Connection jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connection jump properly? Right, I think it's time I verify your ability to perform a connect jump. Raise your hand. Now I'll concentrate. You know what? That's it. 30 minutes later, we're still trying. Nothing's working there, boss. 1 hour later. Several hours later. Oh my gosh, how long have we been... What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, lady. If I were to pose a theory as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target's location's digital space, and then enters it. It could be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. What we've determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simple, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second, how could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but... You just said it was because we were disappointed. Perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed? Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled long enough. Please get this lock opened as quickly as you can. Thank you for being there to show I sent you a present. Oh, we got a present? Now, we'll just fight these guys quick. It could be overkill, but... Okay, hold on. Can we get Gatomon? I want to see if we can get Gatomon. Oh, level 16 or higher. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move them back to the Digi Farm quick. So we gotta get the cam up. Give you one. Okay, we did that. Now let's move you back into the party so we can finish getting you leveled up. But chat, how are we doing? We doing good? Oh, hello. What is that? Oh, that might be the thing we need. Copies the target's color data and temporarily save it by passing on a color space. When collected, when correctly placed, the security will be dropped and you'll be able to continue. Okay, so we need to get that.
無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Okay, so we need to copy this. Okay, we're gonna copy that. Oh, come on.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Hey, look at the Tentamons. The door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check. Alright, well, hold on. I need to see if there's anything over here. Nope, there is nothing over here. Okay. I mean, I know I could look at the map. I just wanted to look.
ダメだよ。続けていこう。
Chain attack. And he did. Get out of this battle.
ここは逃げるよ。
Alright. Running up here. Okay, let's exit. Let's see, what time is it? 706. Okay. It seems you managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an eater in there? I see. It is strange to see just a small section of a labyrinth. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are called dragon chains. Ooh, that's a fancy name. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Susuya Tankai, advisor to Lesu Tokugawa, nodding the head, like, yep, I totally understand what's being said here, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note, I like how they're kind of incorporating real-world history into this game a little bit, kind of tying. I like that. I kind of like that little tidbit. Of particular note, in this instance, are Genjaji and Asakushu Shrine to the Eni and Zojoji, and Hei Shrine to the SW, all big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples, Genji and Zojoji, and Shinto shrines, Agusa and Hei, you'll find that they cross right inside old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, radio towers, due to the NE and SW. You could say we finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current societies, those rail lines and radio towers are artificially ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Actually, where you're standing underground Constitution, another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital wave to keep flowing and perpetually. It's really a particular thing going on down there. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. That was a lot of information to process. Holy smokes. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposed to be hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Basically, in the spiritual context, certain places direct the flow of certain energy, and we happen to be in an area where negative energy is flowing, which is causing all this stuff to happen. Aha, I'll take that you mean you understood it well enough then. No, I am just totally just saying yes so you can stop talking. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? On it, boss. No, can't go that way. Let's go right. Okay, go that way. So we gotta go. Okay, hold on. Okay, make sure everyone is all fully healed and stuff. That's how this keeps going, you say? If it stays on course like that, they're going to end up in Ropagini, which would mean, You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is, of course, not all that a coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like the Kadio and the Tokaido. I have a feeling I am botching these Japanese names or words to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along with the highways that carry Mount Fuji's sawmill to Tokyo flowing into the sea together. What theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Sure. Right now, we're just trying to figure out this problem. Stop right there. Don't go any further. You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in the central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Call me intrigued, though. That's a heck of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back to the way you came and regroup at the office. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let the talk to Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you're on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was Kabushiro Research Lab, of all things. Ah, Kabushiro! What a surprise. Oh, don't be dense. I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wandered into for fun. But the fact that that place was connected to where all this crazy stuff is happening, I wouldn't be surprised if the government was involved. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Really? A company that makes some high-tech stuff and the government working together, that's not surprising. Go after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. Yeah, let's do that. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when it comes to it. Oh, that's rich coming from you. Breaking into private businesses, computer systems and all that. Oh, that's completely fine. Let's do it. Let's get crazy. Oh, the government? Oh, no, we gotta take things slow here. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Look at that, it could well serve as our ace in a hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if needed, if need be. Now that I don't, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to roleplay it for me one more time? I don't mean on official business. Rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering of our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find. Sound good? Go to the Tokyo Metropolitan office. Alright, to the office. A2, downtown Tokyo. Oh, are you here for the tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this Metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the Metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier. Then, go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. Once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Yeah, and look how well that worked out for humanity. Guess I'm starting to ramble again, though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. Oh yeah, it's like the Tower of Babel, where man's hubris was shown once again. There's the terminal. I don't know, what time is it? Okay, I got a few more minutes. Here. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little? Huh. If the shift is weak, while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? In we go! I want this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Bug recovery. Oh, we're going to use that like in fight, I believe. Hey, look at the boys! Unfortunately, I don't got time. I want to try to get this mission done before I have to head to work. And hopefully get Gatomon. Oh, there's the Eater. Let's have one of each.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。
Boom! Ooh, that did some damage. Nice. Okay, Leopardmon, let's see what some of your special attacks can do. Magic attack, 80 light damage on all foes, always hits. Magic attack. Reduces target's defense by 20? Ooh, yes, let's do that. Alright, Greymon. Mega Play! One more hit. Yeah, that was easy. Ooh, yes! Ooh, yes, please. Ooh, guys, we might be able to get all the the original Digimon. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, D-Rex. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in of itself. But regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. That was probably hard work. Going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the Metropolitan office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? Absolutely not. There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from a sea of electronics. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office behind the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinth eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolve so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro labyrinth is scary. Yeah, what is Kamishiro up to? If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they are built up and placed everywhere. The deliberate and chemical nature of it all indicates that someone's got big plans in the work, suffice to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has been going on, and just what exactly it's for. World domination. Let's be real. It's going to try to lead to world domination. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, D-Rex. We're onto something here, I know it. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. How's it going? Getting used to working as a detective? I see. No real feel for it yet, but I'm going to need you to work even harder. Our agency's motto is... excuse me, yeah. Our agency's motto is reject not those who come, chase not those who leave, those who will not work will not eat. My mother taught me. I mean, fair. Those who will not work will not eat. I agree with that statement. I 100% agree with that statement. Excuse me, hello? We already have a newspaper's description? No, that's not it. We've got a fire extinguisher and the internet too. We've got everything our office needs. Sorry. This is the detective agency, isn't it? That is the Cyber Sleuth detective agency. I have a case for you. I'm a customer. I mean, a client. A client! Welcome to the Reliable Kumuru Detective Agency. Please, tell us the details of your case. She was so dismissive at first, and it goes, oh, a client? Oh, okay. Why did you have to say so in the first place? Chapter 7. Demon Pilgrimage Caprico. In other words, you plan to buy Digimon Capture from a hacker, but were robbed of every rare Digimon medal. Yes, exactly. Digimon Capture, on sale, cheap. It sounded too good to be true. What they're doing is, it's awful, playing with people's obsessions. Well, your obsessions can get you in trouble there, friend, and it looks like this time yours did. Obsessions? Yes, people's obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that. Or your ego. When you want something, you want it no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, you can get several. One for saving, one for viewing, because they're so special. To think that they'll titillate even a grown-up's obsessions. Such a dignified and rarefied thing. I'll never forgive them. I'll never, ever, ever forgive them. Okay, buddy. We understand what you're trying to say. To summarize, you'd like us to get your very rare Digimon medal back for you, correct? They stole some e-money too, but I don't care. All I want is my precious Digimon medal back. Yeah, you definitely have an obsession, my friend, that you probably should speak to a therapist about. We'll take on the case. We'll do our best to honor your emotions. Did you get that, D-Rex? Yeah, the guy is a bit of a nut job for his precious things. The perpetrator likely didn't want the medal itself. I'm guessing the plan was to pawn it for cash, given how rare it is. There's a shop that deals in Digimon medals here in Nakano, if I remember correctly. Yep, I know the one. That would be an ideal place to begin the case. Start by asking questions. Meanwhile, I'll look into this Digimon medal. It's too bad I don't share that same degree of obsession. Alright. FAR 1 investigation command complete. Found 2 cases. Nice. Alright, chat. Well, I think this is where we're going to leave things off. But first, we are going to see if we can get our Gatomon. Okay, the cam needs to be higher. So let's put you into the farm then. Yeah, let's add an island, make our area a little bit bigger. A couple more of these. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, yes! Let's go! Let's go! Salamon Digivolve 2! Gotomon! Let's go! We now have every single original Digimon from the original cast. Let's go, chat! Let's flippin' go! Sure, we'll convert him. Yo, I am happy. I am so happy right now, chat. Okay. So before anything, we save. Alright. But I guess with that, we will end stream today. Those of you who are over watching this on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe to get updates on the channel. And remember, life is a journey worth exploring. Catch you later.